Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be presenting our recent work on a rule-based approach for automatically mapping media text to specific articles of Ukrainian legislation. The motivation for our work stems from the growing volume of information and hybrid information threats in Ukraine. In this environment, legal experts and institutions need a reliable and explainable AI solution to evaluate whether news content violates or relates to national law. Our goal was to create a tool that can classify whether a media article corresponds to a legal provision while also detecting its emotional tone. We focused on rule-based logic for full explainability and reproducibility, a key requirement in legal applications. The core of the system is built around manually crafted dictionaries that define key terms for each legal article. It counts the keyword matches and checks if they meet a predefined threshold. The tool is fully implemented in user-friendly, streamlined interface. Let me explain algorithm in detail. First, we normalize the input text and all dictionary phrases by converting them to lowercase. This ensures that the matching is not affected by letter casing. Each of the 20 legal articles in linked a predefined dictionary of expert-selected key phrases. The algorithm iterates through each phrase and checks for its presence in the input text. For every match found, a counter is incremented. After checking all dictionaries, we get a vector of match counts. The article with the highest count is identified. If this count meets or exceeds a present threshold, which we set at 5, the article is considered relevant to the input text. If no article meets the threshold, the system output not found. This logic ensures that the system only flags strong matches, reducing false positives. The strip-knit interface allows user to either input content directly or fetch it from a URL. Experts can modify the keyword dictionaries, which keeps the system up to date. There is also a toggle for sentiment inversion, useful when dealing with sarcasm or irony in text. To assess the system's performance, we tested it on a control dataset that evenly covers 19 legal categories. The model achieved strong and balanced results. Precision was 0.84, meaning most predictions were correct when the system flagged a match. Recall was 0.83, indicated it successfully captured the majority of relevant matches. The F1 score, which balances both, was also 0.84. Overall classification accuracy was 83%. The confusion matrix showed good alignment along the diagonal, indicating that most predicted classes matched the true labels, with only minor confusion between similar categories. We also evaluated system on 15 actual news articles from trusted media sources. The tool correctly identified specific legal articles in 5 of those 15 cases, about 33%, showing that it performs well on real unstructured data, especially in categories like military or internal affairs. In contrast, articles related to Ukraine's international image were less often matched, likely due to less developed keyword dictionaries in those topics. The sentiment model also performed robustly. 8 articles had a clearly positive tone, 4 were negative, and 3 were neutral. The ability to assess both legal relevance and sentiment makes this tool powerful for reputational risk analysis and content compliance. Now let's place our work in a broader context. Rule-based systems are widely used in domains like medicine, cybersecurity, and finance. For example, medical Q&A classification systems using expert dictionaries often achieve over 85% accuracy. In social science research, similar approaches with local LLM and structured rules have reached 88% accuracy. Our model F1 score of 0.84 is competitive with this, despite the legal domain being more complex and less explored in this context. What sets system apart is its unique application. It links news content to actual laws, not just categories or SAMs, which makes it particularly valuable for government and legal monitoring. The key strength is transparency. Legal analysts can fully trace why a text was matched to a certain law. However, the current system may miss shorter news posts. To summarize, the rule-based system provides a transparent and explainable tool for legal content alignment. It is ready for practical use in legal and many institutions. True, future improvements will help it adapt to more varied content. That concludes our presentation. We welcome your feedback or questions. Thank you for your attention.